Hey Butlers, it's Logan Stout here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield, Kentucky. I'm on the bottom lot here of our headquarters in Mayfield. If you were to go to the end of this dead-end street right here, you would see all the way at the very back service centers like this, but also our reconditioning facility, place we do photos, where we do our wheels and tires and lifts and all that stuff. This is the mothership, we call it, the headquarters of Perkins Motorplex, and all kinds of resources at our disposal here. And this is the Chrysler Pacifica that we talked about on the phone briefly, Jared and I. It's a 2020 model. We're gonna walk around it, point out any dings and scratches we see, any blemishes whatsoever. So obviously it's a used vehicle, and I tell people all of our vehicles get grace. None of them are gonna be perfect. But this one, for the year and miles, is in extremely good shape. You can see those tires are brand new. You can see the factory markings on them. So those are brand new Kumo tires. Awesome. All right, wheels look good. We see the rims on these vans like this, they get curbed a lot, scraped, whatever. This one's in spectacular shape, those rims. Look right down the driver's side here. Just no waviness in the paint, no major dings and scratches. I'm sure there's a scratch or two on there somewhere. It's hard to get every one in a quick video like this, but nothing significant for sure. A couple little spots there where it looks like maybe some rocks came up and got it. That's been touched up, blended in, looks really good, but you can still see those. Some light scratching there on the edge of the side mirror there. Again, that's me being really picky with the used vehicle, but I want to show you anything I see. Headlights, fog lights look good. Parking sensors, really high-tech camera and stuff. All looks really good on the front. No hail damage on the front. Other than something courtesy of a bird right there. Everything looks good on the windshield. This rim's in good shape. And now we'll look down this passenger side as well. And you see, really, I mean, it's more of the same. There's just nothing significant to point out on this one. Not all used vehicles are created equal. Some of them are difficult when you walk around them like this because you see all kinds of stuff. But some of them kind of sell themselves, like this one. This one's really, really good. Nothing on the roof there. Parking sensors on the back are all straight ahead. Looks like maybe a little scrape on the chrome right there. You can see that showing up a little bit. We'll go ahead and do the lift gate while we're back here. Boy, inside's great. Sidewalls look good. Let's look at this third row. All kinds of storage, of course. Third row is awesome. Some scratching on the back of that seat there. That's to be expected with the van. All right, great there. Let's do the closing there. Automatic door. Of course, you got your stow and go compartments, which is so clutch on these things. Looks good under there. I'll fold that back up here in a second. In the middle row, really nice. Looks like a little scratch there on the seat. Some scratching on the seat back there. Again, to be expected. And most people are going to like the, I'll have to do that two-handed here in a second. Most people are going to the WeatherTech mat, or like that big, you know, factory rubber mat in the back seat. This one does not have floor mats in it right now. I'm sure it had the carpet ones and they've been discarded. Most people discard those anyway. So you have options galore there. eBay, Amazon's got some really good deals on those. Love that. And then the coolest part about the Pacifica is just the way this whole thing's set up here. It's nice and warm in here. That's great. Heated steering wheel, heated seat, all the storage compartments, just space on space. Looks really good through here. Look underneath. Driver seat's in great shape, passenger seat's in great shape. And you can just see how responsive we are here as we go through climate. There's your heated seats, heated steering wheel, You got your surround camera, as my gloves are having a hard time getting that to touch. Awesome there. Let's go back here. All the different apps, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, of course, navigation. On the money. This thing is awesome. 49,000 miles too, so that means it's going to qualify for one of our factory type total care warranties. There's your adaptive cruise. And that's so clutch because it's not just the engine and transmission that's covered on this. It's stuff like this big screen, your parking sensors, your backup camera, your power seats, power windows, power locks. All of that stuff's covered in addition to the engine, transmission. And then it picks up alternator, battery, radiator, a lot of electrical components. The computer module of the vehicle's covered. So my favorite part about that, yes, the coverage is great, but the coolest part is that it works at any certified mechanic in the country. So that's called a Perkins Motorplex Total Care, and you can take it to any certified mechanic that wants to get paid to do the work. It's backed by ASC, so you can do it nationwide, and there's no deductible, parts and labor included. And so our goal is always to show you, looks like a nick right there that I missed earlier. Our goal is to show you payment options both with and without that coverage worked in, and then let you decide if you want to protect it or not. So that is a really nice thing. The mileage is low enough on this, it'll qualify for the best one, the factory type. So there you go, that Pacifica, very, very pleased with it. Awesome van.